Anglais Terminal A. Texte, population growth, suite, grand 4.
Okay, so we have finished with the big 3, okay, related to gap fillings. Now we are going to move to the next point, the big 4, for the writing. Okay, paragraph writing. The instruction. Criminality is developing in your country because of rapid population growth that creates a gap between the policies and the means. On the basis of your knowledge on population growth and its drawbacks, propose 3 solutions in paragraph to solve the problem of criminality in relation with population growth. So the next point is the number 4, dealing with the writing, okay? We have already read the topic. Now we are going to see, okay, somehow, okay, it is just an example of a writing. It is not the best one, but just to guide you and show you how to do it. Good. So I'm going to read. The rapid population growth has created a gap between the policies and means. Okay, in the topic it is said that the population growth, okay, has created a gap. The gap is what? It is a big difference. It is some problems, okay, between the policies and the means. We have many people, okay, with less resources, the policies and means. Many solutions can be proposed in order to solve the problem of criminality in relation with population growth. Okay, so we are going to propose some solution to reduce or to solve the problem of criminality that is linked to the population growth. We are going to see what to do, okay, in order to reduce the criminality. So to start, we are going to promote education and make it access easy in every level of the society, mainly for the poorest. Okay, here we propose to promote education because we can see that when a child is well educated, this child cannot become what you call a bandy or something else. It is the lack of education that somehow, okay, conducts many young people in the road, as we used to say. Good. So mainly the poorest, okay, that will increase the number of young schooled people and also prevent from juvenile delinquency. So that is what I have already explained. Okay, when children are at school, they don't have even time, okay, to plan bad things. And also they will receive a good education that will prevent them going on the streets. Moreover, we are going to sensitize the population to limit the number of births. For example, encourage monogamy instead of polygamy, because a man with 2 or 4 wives is likely to have more children than the one with 1 wife. Okay, here it is very simple. It is because we have too much mouth, as we used to say, to feed, okay, and less resources, okay, that we have problem. We have a gap between them. But when we try to reduce the number of the population, okay, it will be in equality with the resources the natural resources we have. And the example is that, someone who has one wife, well, even if the one will have 9 children, okay, it is not comparable to the one who will have 4 wives, and each wife will have 4 children. 4 children, 4 times, okay, we will have 16 instead of 9. So promoting the monogamy will help to reduce the number of the population. At last, we are going to create and promote professional jobs so that young people will have jobs, will have something to do, and be able to care about themselves. Okay? This will reduce the number of banditry and criminality and also contribute in the country development. Okay, here it is what? The criminality and banditry is developed because young people have nothing to do. Okay, you can see some students that gathered many diplomats. They have baccalaureate. They even have they even went at universities, okay, and have many diplomats, but they don't have jobs. So it is all of these that led them into the street and in banditry and and become criminals. But if we create and promote jobs for the young people, okay, they will be busy and they will have money to take care of themselves. This will avoid them being in the streets, okay, and it will prevent them to give themselves to the practice like banditry. So to sum up, we can agree that population growth can lead to criminality, okay, because there will be a gap between the natural resources, okay, and the policies. But the problem can be solved if some measures are taken, if some measures are taken quickly, okay, and the measures are what we have listed above. It is not all, okay, just some. We have many other solutions, okay, that we can propose. So it is the end of our lesson, okay, our reading comprehension session that ends with the writing. I hope you have understood, and we are going to give us another meeting for next time. See you. Goodbye.